Lost souls. Yo. Real, recognize real, and I really don't mind. Give you better shots, yeah. Still living my steel, and I'm really not white. I just shedded my mask. Underneath, I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. Hungering for the sleep, so come here, ho. Summer breeze and the sun is flood in front of me. On her knees, and she wanna suck the nutty hero. Near death while I gear shift, steer slow. Rear end, T-bone. Whatever wreck I'm in, I will wreck the earphones. Beer to the dome, so I veer to the microphone. Write a song, in the night I might be on dope shit. Toka distro is atrocious. YOLO, your throat slid. Tryna photo the gold in. Grand Coda when I goes in. Rolling on a Motorola, make my motherfucking soul spin. Soap to choke down vulgar vocab. Make a flow with no pad, no pen, no glad hands are gonna grab my shit. Lest they whack in the dick till I climax shit. Cypher slice the psychic minded hype beast. Threatens the child like chimera. Might err on the side of caution if you talk nonsense, fella. Don't pop your derriere in a chair. Let's go ready to see a cell. Well, I rise up like Cinderella. Met a belladonna, she was a mama, so I dead to the little tonsils. Heard a comma, cause we need a pause for the lost souls. Lost souls, gather round as the God blows. Gather round as the God blows. From the depths I rose to get checks, my flow to the whole blows go for me. I know road by me reads woe is me, cause I flow so corrosively and can't stop, good God can't stop this. Hippity hops to rock, sipping sick entity, rhyming to dignity, clobber to victory, clocks be still spinning. As I descend, emit intense emissions, religious kingdom is spit quick to flip right to Leviticus, just to try shifting this kid sight a little bit, Try as you might, I got pride in my lines. Unlikely I'll die in your lifetime. High times crying and pour out the form I design right. Right-minded order of limelight. Light it right, get me high tonight. Light it right, get me high tonight. Light it right, get me high tonight. Light it right when the time is right, I'm alive. Lost souls. Lost souls, gather round as the God blows. Gather round as the God blows. All of these lost souls. These lost souls, gather round as the God blows. Gather round as the motherfucking God blows.
That's what I did the first time I ever did a take of it, so I figured fuck it. But that's it, dog. I think that's it.
Yeah, monster flame with a shimmering skin of a twilight. Villain 9 life, live at bang. Sharpen the guy who's my flame with a shimmering skin of a twilight, feeling 9 life, living fang, sharpening God who's mile high like a crane. In the cavern, my cauldron is filled with the battered remains of the rappers I've slain. Mixing up the fix 6666, that's too many. Wait, why am I sinning? I summon up seizure-inducing bone chilling. Go really, no silly, go Billy, go. Yes, I'm the god of war, uncollar gore, it ain't collarbone, snapping solid force on your block. At your door, spitting core systemic, silhouetted dim, missing 10 chest hits, and my hands done disappeared. And my man's got a sixer with a beer, so we sip, listening to Eminem, freestyling like him. Mouth collecting as we burn the Marlboros down to embers then. Just when my chin started drooping, cause I'm loopy on a few little blue pills, I began to see the fantasies of making a stand in this industry field. Coming to me like a rush of sanity, suddenly, supple psyche, sublime, sucking into sucking up the sunshine. When in darkness is where I sunrise. Sometimes I get some lines shuffled up. Deal double time is real fucking violence. I'm healed like a Rottweiler, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Yo, that thing.
Monster flame with a shimmering skin of a twilight, feeling 9 life, living bang, sharpening God who's mile high like a crane. Yeah, monster flame with a shimmering skin of a twilight, feeling 9 life, living bang, sharpening God who's mile high like a crane, bitch. Python when the mic's on, grip the mic palm, stripping icons of the diamonds, trying right on. I don't like that, not that high ranking of someone like that. I'm a simple cat, giving little rats something to relax. Hard up your jaw, slut, talk of a raw slut. From my mall within the gutter, some shit that'll bust through. Cut you free from your dumb foolish uppity attitude. Lucky you, I don't beat out of you. What I see, souls, heat bowls, till I see some real poems reach and feel motion in my real emotion. Oh no, I own it now. My poetic synthetic soul is out. Overloaded down, downloaded Trojan on your mobile when my music flows in it. Oh no, I don't let out. My poetic synthetic soul about out unless the motor goes and I'm overthrown by the homegrown that my homie loan. Yeah. Device is the mic and surprise. I'm the white kid with the nice grid. When he rhymes shit in his voice gravel, when the noise rattles in his joyous embattlement, set up inside his gray matter. It don't make matters better when you take chatter and make it light batter till it makes bastards full of hate when they ate it. Ain't shit but a game, bitch. What you wanna play with? Not the main, which will put up with lame shit. So get away, shit. Yeah, ain't shit but a game, bitch. What you wanna play with? Not the main, which will put up with lame shit. So get away, shit. Yeah, monster flame with a shimmering skin of a twilight, feeling 9 life, living bang, sharpening God who's mile high like a crane. Yeah, monster flame with a shimmering skin of a twilight, feeling 9 life, living bang, sharpening God who's mile high like a crane, bitch.
With every single thing you say, they searching for clues, they murdered on who? You'll find the crime but never find my body. They kill me in dreams, scheme on me in sleep, thinking you're breaking, better wake up apologizing. This ain't no game, magician is wicked blame, and him is a bit deranged. And since we're given the richest shit we've ever spit, it's aimed to entertain, innovative vagrants, giving fados when you haters attempt to rate us. Beat from the mind of Tizzy, blink and you might have missed me. Expedient speed, demons screaming heat from my street. Legal weed, we can steed. We made a pact, she gets me from A to Z, and I beat her with gasoline. Then steal off down 20, cutting the wheel I'm running. They hunting the squealer, squad cars humming, feeling like y'all can't outrun me. Jim Rumney taught me some strategies when I was young, and I use them with malice to tackle all your faculties, cunt. They searching for clues, they murdered on who? You'll find the crime but never find my body. They kill me in dreams, scheme on me in sleep, thinking you're breaking, better wake up apologizing. They searching for clues, they murdered on who? You'll find the crime but never find my body. They kill me in dreams, scheme on me in sleep, scheme on me in sleep. Stippling, dot, make a ripple in the back when I drop hot bars. I'm giving them a neck to check if they're legit or if they just talk all hard, or if this is sore from the whore and the gore out of my jaw unlocked. And I'm confident of God, y'all, and I promise God I would not get dropped. So it's sinful, bad motherfucker with a pen pencil, cylindrical utensil, anything will do, just need to be cleansed. You'll notice exposed, there is juxtaposed little fucking quotes, quandary quick
majority of my songs is content that talks in the darkest of halls. And oh, just to keep it kosher, please don't elope with the homeward soldier. Boast till you choke on your words and stroke on me slow, you hoe. You had me body, but didn't you know I'm more than skin and bone? You got me bodied, analyzing all I say, just to throw it in my face. You got me bodied, phantoms in the dark hallway, but my body isn't me. You got me bodied, analyzing all I say, just to throw it in my face. You got me bodied, phantoms in the dark hallway, but my body isn't me. They searching for clues, they murdered on who? You'll find the crime but never find my body. They kill me in dreams, scheme on me in sleep, thinking you're breaking, better wake up apologizing. They searching for clues, they murdered on who? You'll find the crime but never find my body. They kill me in dreams, scheme on me in sleep, scheme on me in sleep. Listen to me lie, I will not survive. I'll be getting high, ugly spirit vibe. What's inside our mind, driven by designs. You can practice tactics that'll cut the sky. Listen to me lie, I will not survive. I'll be getting high, ugly spirit vibe. What's inside our mind, driven by designs. You can practice tactics that'll cut the sky. Human sister cut into the blue abyss above the luminous. This is scrupulous, got a music shit. He's imbued me with groovy tunes. It behooves me to do these loops like a coaster and coast along till it's over. No, I don't wanna die real soon. He has an omega mind that no fellow ever could dupe. So I shuffle quickly and buckle clumsily into history. Tizzy got my spirits lifted with transition sickly. And it's shifting like tectonic, simple shit for the damn profit. A man walking the planet off into standing darkness, stagnant and softening like wood is rotting. The house is falling. God, I'm talking, offering rawness in songs. Gets caught in cough from the bong. Expanded chest like I'm on juice, but I'm loose and I'm lost in the final song. I excuse you hoes when I choose, see? So grab your clothes, then band moves off of my movie screen, stupid bitch. Damn pink is cramming my head with blues, G's. Green with envy of Vinny Richie with a whip clean. Red is rose and blood when I rose from the mud to tote just once with my closest sons. And I don't mean bud, I mean one hit a little dumb struck any motherfucker that's hidden. Simple little rhythm that I get to spinning. I defend all my sentences, everybody better listen to the deadest in the midst of a secondary hit that whisked me away. Tripping today, it whisked me away, I'm tripping today. Shit, I'm tripping every day. Whisked me
away into history, astray of the main things I should be maintaining. Is that I'm hating people cause I'm angry. Why I got the flame but I got a brain freeze. Whisk me away into history, astray of the main things I should be maintaining. Is that I'm hating people cause I'm angry. Why I got a flame but I got a brain freeze all the time. Oh, all the time. If you just imagine dapper rapping, Captain stabbing at the patterns they rely on, it's type 1. Diabetic dialect needing salon from the DF dub like sugar bomb. Bomber Clotter talking the wrong stuff. Javelin got the hard nuts that'll wire your jaw shut. This Honda stock with artillery, will it be pistol or shotgun that I lift up and pop at your heart? Listen to me lie, I will not survive. I'll be getting high, ugly spirit vibe. What's inside of mind, driven by designs. You can practice tactics that'll cut the sky. Listen to me lie, I will not survive. I'll be getting high, ugly spirit vibe. What's inside of mind, driven by designs. By design.
Whatever zone I'm in, I'm on it. I'm honing in on jokers, flowing like broken faucets. Bold as the fonts in comics. Told you the goat is on this. Doling out blows that knock unconscious. These rock stars common, and then I'm not honest when I flow. Yeah, it's sinful. Better motherfuckers with the cataract tat in the back of a Cadillac is what you in for. Get a feeling that I'm in an Eminem type, zip type, precise kind of writing scheme. Device to dream is the pure white beams coming into the seams in my skull. Pure Eiffels. Overnight rifles sound like a typhoon, swallowing our rights soon. So good night, fools. Government gonna govern this shit while I'm sit beside you and try to rewrite your life views. Psych, I decay if the DNA is gonna take. Slow it down, madman, hit the brakes. Slow shit, okay.
What becomes of customs once the shit we're accustomed to is clustered and skewed by the dumb? What becomes of customs once the shit we're accustomed to is clustered and skewed by the dumb? Divine comedy rhymes, the time ought to be right to fight all of these demons preaching. Divine comedy rhymes, your time's coming, so fight rhyming to survive another dry weekend. I rhyme to survive. That's just my life, yo.
Follow me into divine comedy rhymes. I'ma need 5 little lines, then I'm fine, and I might subside this rolling tide inside my mind. Look at the kid shine, fly by like a zip line, tip dimes and skip Valentine's like a bitch died. Ghost. Hold that thought, don't go anywhere. We got that block busting, golly gosh, T-Sky. Why the hell motherfuckers don't think it's hot stuff? Word, you got stuff, heard you not stuff. Birds get shot once, all I need is one shot of verbiage to drop cunts. And I'm not gonna ever fucking stop once, no way.
Divine comedy rhymes, the time ought to be right to fight all of these demons preaching. Divine comedy rhymes, your time's coming, so fight rhyming to survive another dry weekend. I rhyme to survive. That's just my life, yo.
I will rhyme to survive in these butterfly times. Get the comic relief, go deep to the speech. Found a mountain view high, get addicted to the ride. Keep your hands inside, if you're scared to touch mine. Show the world how to fly, come a state of suicide. There's a rise on the rise, and it's a rise in hard times. In your eyes you will die, but I leave and see your life. I will be blind before death, but I still see light.
We are together 24/7. We eat, sleep, drink, play, work together. Everything is living with ready to love when I trust them. The question is, does Martin shit your character? Oh, it's all the character. We're gonna find out.
Government officials insist that this is an isolated incident. We will continue to keep you informed as this story unfolds.
ONYX, Javelin, TIZZYRED.
There's a darker side of me that I fear. The partridge and the pear tree, divine spirit. Decided I'm too violent, filed me off when I was childish. I still persist, a lying, crying, jive through life, piping dimes in surprise. I'm high as kite, the sky is white as I dive up and survive. Such a lack of O2, UFOs right up, offering you probes to use. What's he do? Become a subject to some tests to test my mood, shoot. They've examined and scanned him, handed him 10 cans containing that candy. Let me vanish all these panic relieving candies. Cannabis would've just saved me, but I was hooked with a craving on all of the sugar that I was slanging. To all the ones who love me, many more than I deserve. I'm not as lovely as what you might have heard. There's a darker side of me, some homicidal tendencies, and all the time the anger enters me and fear comes in to finish me. To all the ones who love me, many more than I deserve. I'm not as lovely as what you might have heard. There's a darker side of me, some homicidal tendencies, and all the time the anger enters me and fear comes in to finish me. Pinch the cheek, rinse, repeat the fever dreams. Terrified, paralyzed, staring wide at glaring beams coming out the screen, seeping into me as I freak and wonder if the amphetamines must have just got to me. Bodies often dropping my noggin, I'm pondering often on slaughtering something. Then I get a hold of my thoughts and all shit. I'm obviously fucked in the consciousness, y'all. Somebody call the pharmacy, please, and check on my Adderall. Didactic magnet attractive, he's fashionable and has shit together. This my vision of a life better. Never a breadwinner, ridden the coattails, shivered in dead winter, shriveled in holy hell. Matrimony, don't joke with me, mademoiselle. You ain't worth a ring finger blinged at the expense of myself. No chance. No chance. Bitch, fuck you. To all the ones who love me, many more than I deserve. I'm not as lovely as what you might have heard. There's a darker side of me, some homicidal tendencies, and all the time the anger enters me and fear comes in to finish me. To all the ones who love me, many more than I deserve. I'm not as lovely as what you might have heard. There's a darker side of me, some homicidal tendencies, and all the time the anger enters me and fear comes in to finish me.
Just received in our received in our news. Just received in our just received in our news.
Colombian necktie in your size, little bitches. Whittle away at wisdom decayed in my sinner. Withering pain, wuthering high from whence you've entered is a dimension I've been trenched in sin and impish grin at the kid is tempting you kittens, quick to get dicked and fisted. Fixated in trips, jaded by blips on the radar, waking my brain from the seance I've been away on. Waiver for the game, player to continue raping paper. Savor flavors of dismay, the saber slays the vagrant. Fables erase, trachea aches from danger. dangerous slang slung from the tongue, straight from the vein. Blood finna run, fun is it? Dumb bitch, I comes with it. The gun fidget, the trigger and bust a couple. Spun it, ruptured your ligature. His signature move is vacuuming indica into the tube. Suplex in the music, Mexican edibles, chalupa tulips. Pugilist using two fists to duke you with. Count Dooku with two views, tubes shining bright as they slew you. Who sipping you? Who in the kitchen is chitlin'? I was so villainous, taking mama's prescriptions quick and not a pill is missed. Pill with purses, NyQuil insertion. Dayquil for daydreams and they scheme, but I write what hurts them. Mighty Mercer, nary with no mercy. Mary's verses and jerks the hearses of any that are re-emerging from the dirt heap. Early birdie alerts me that murder is my first deed. Before I even squirt pee, before I even first eat, I've already got the thirst, please. Nurse me back to health, give me something for the brain it swells. From the pain I've dealt, and the pain I felt, and the pain I've gained from a few dumbbells, making hatred engage for real. Shit. Mesa, Mesa, do I still live there? I hardly even can remember what, when, where, but I don't wanna lose this tingling in me. Yeah, oh, this tingling in me. I don't wanna lose this feeling tingling in me. I don't wanna lose this feeling tingling in me. Don't wanna lose this, no. Train, you ain't got no sensei. You want flame? Well, that's just what I spit, ayy. You untrained, you ain't got no sensei. You ain't got no sensei. You ain't got no sense. Scintillating, scintillating on my bed. Sick as Hades, I slick Mercedes inside lids. So she can see me insert the weenie, stick it in a little bit, and she's a bleeding on my sheets. Even Steven, your best bet that we gonna get. Cause she crept, what did it take to break connect? Only the python, I call my arm, sleep a whole night, your times come, bitch. Anyway, that's stupidness. Any day soon he'll sit, booze, and just forget what makes him so damn brutalist. Too super duper loopy in the brainstem. Come again, did I really hear him talk about killing and raping Mercedes? He's hating on ladies, no way, see I'm only displaying the crazy that we all got, from the mall cops to the tall, dark, handsome all rockers and the jaw suckers and the motherfuckers who just pop poppers and the moms wanting to be on top of Javelin, showstopper hot boxes, rich and poppers talking simple sauce jocks, and all not as to those who not are and those who not heads. To my fresh take on hip hop shit, at least you listening, bitch. At least you listening, bitch. At least you listening.
I need something that is different. I got sensei in my mind, ain't slipping there. I want to do this thing just for push. I want to do this thing just for push. I be sensei, I keep calling sensei. I be sensei, I keep calling sensei. I want to do this thing just for push. We ain't worried about it, I can do the best.
Got no common sense, but I'm thinking of another way to break it down for the motherfuckers that be talking shit. I'd rather have skill than making a meal off of a deal where I gotta be a puppet, bitch. Illuminati coming after everybody, I put up a middle finger, say fuck that shit. Ain't nobody gonna take my soul, but that don't mean they won't try to do it. I'm high, but I'm kinda fluid. I'm a ride to the die from a violent movement. Get up on the side of a motherfucking high rise and I'm climbing through it. You looking kinda stupid when I come rhyming to it, and I'm the last white boy that you try pursuing. And when I find you, I'ma get up inside and ruin your motherfucking mind just for my music. Stereotype, thinking that your money make you scary, alright, get buried on sight. Cut your head off, put it in a bag and take it on a carry-on flight. I ain't got no time to fuck around with anybody trying to bring me down, and I'ma put around in anybody. Think I break it down, and now I gotta go and get the shot and take a shot at the body, thinking it finally got me sight.
You untrained, you ain't got no sensei. You want blame? Well, that's just what I spit, ayy. You untrained, you ain't got no sensei. You ain't got no sensei. You ain't got no sense. You untrained, you ain't got no sense. Ayy, fucking with the kid in the B-raid, gonna get a mean hey, make it to your deep bass. Gonna keep pace with the chase after rap's fantastic in the last year. Gonna heat things up and get stoned like a sinner in the way past years. If the gas leaks, I'ma throw and match this boy like arson. If I had teeth, I could grow them back, then I wouldn't be starving. But now, gotta pull fangs out like a basilisk. Stab actors with them, bass act was rhythm. So past the skill that I'm frying feeling so times a million. Hope you die crying, little Miss Chameleon. That's off topic, yo. Tiz, make it stop quick. Encapsulated with aberrations, jaded by your fashion blade, and may your soul decay for having hatred. Have lapis lazuli stashed in back of my palace. I eat rappers savagely, stomach acid morphs them like alchemy. Shit them out and carve them. These rappers my daughter's pussy doctor and stalker. He be up off the rocker like suddenly walking after you thought a coffin was soon to be. Cause without walking I assume I'd be losing my mood rings and waiting for line bling from dimes. Even I get my hopes high when she's more than a 5. I'm lucky to be alive, but I'm suffering all the time. I'm blocked. Lonely years, showing up to home and seeing no one on the memory foam to talk without our phones with. Unholy years, how I feel in the soul again. Think I'm sick, need a donor quick. My dome is a cold abyss. Erroneous years that you thinking I'm honing in on a woman to bone. I just need a hold of this lonesomeness. Only is me on this station playing like Sony, bitch, and I'm growing pissed. Hand the pistola over, kid. You don't wanna do this, take your final breath. Just cause the solitude has got to you, you talk of death. I don't inspect my own missteps as often as I should. Then out the blue I feel the mood is hopping. Damn, I'm good. It's not too often I get talking with the match, but when it happens I'm too brash or trash or flat on back from heart attacks. I fall as easy as a Legion trying to ski. I shop for hotties and just find they're not for me. I need a marketing degree to shop this product, to cop a plea that they ought to respond if they like my artistry. But no one likes a rapper, and I'm too cute and kind. I don't invite the top eyes into my life that lie. No one likes a rapper, and I'm too cute and kind. I don't invite the top eyes into my life that lie. But if she fly and we survive the early times, I'm sure I'll fire up the lion in my own disguised eyes. I have a reputation, it grows with every word. I hate the things I'm saying, please understand I'm hurt. I never meant to drive you all away, it's hard to say, but through the holidays I almost gave it up and called it curtains. Lonely years, showing up to home and seeing no one on the memory foam to talk without our phones with. Unholy years, how I feel in the soul again. Think I'm sick, need a donor quick, my dome is a cold abyss. Erroneous, that you thinking I'm honing in on a woman to bone. I just need a hold of this lonesomeness. Only is me on the station playing like Sony, bitch, and I'm growing pissed. Hand the pistola over, kid. Broken, soaking in the ink that's dripping. Token, hoping for some scenes, relive them. Oh, to this my openness, some revelations cause ferociousness from those who listen in. I'm supposed to hold it in. Broken, soaking in the ink that's dripping. Token, hoping for some scenes, relive them. Oh, to this my openness, some revelations cause ferociousness from those who listen in. I'm supposed to hold it in. Lonely is showing up to home and seeing no one on the memory foam to talk without our phones with. Unholy is how I feel in the soul again. Think I'm sick, need a donor quick. My dome is a cold abyss. Once a year I see you cherry-headed. Annie keeps bringing you near and I'm barely dead again from the carry, get it? Not likely you'll see what's in my psyche. Break sedatives, zesty metal taste in my tethered brain. Wheel of time, we're stopping the top. Wish I could just travel inside myself and find out why I think a lot about your smile, freckle face and wild spirit. Mild weary feeling I'm concealing. Looking into your eyes and vaporize, but little do you know that when you go, it pulls in my chest like two ropes attached to my rationale and my tendency to be so emo. Please don't giggle again or I think I'll reach over and seize your sweet soul. And we know by now that it isn't really happening. Two sides of me feeling silly when you laugh again. I wanna kiss your eyes. God, I miss your smile. What have I done so vile? I've been covered in when there's not a chance in fuck that you'll ever understand this forbidden love. Did you take flight with me here? The wheel of time, we climb so high. The rhymes I'd like to say, I'd ride away if you let me die tonight. Amaretto with lime, and I am highest of coward lines. If you were older, goddammit, if you were grown up, but you're just a little soldier and I'm just an old stoner. My phone's working, so why don't you phone it, silly rabbit? This shit is tricky and she's a kid alone in these emotions I smolder. Seeking sober, I shoulder the weekends even when devilish reeking. Amaretto was closer than a heartbeat. A mark leaves me darkly, it unfolds a target for archery. Love bolt shot at me, one note is ringing so true in me consciously that I gotta stop this heat. Doused in knock would have fend off the forest fire, swirling in the fortress fires, warped like morphine sirens, horde of fickle tyrants, tickle my desires nightly. And you're still smiling, I'm in love with a child's mind. Whirlwinds will violently turn you girlfriend if I try it. So when the time is right for you to open your eyelids, it's just a number and I'm just numb again from the amaretto with lime. High as the power lines. We know by now that it isn't really happening. Two sides of me feeling silly when you laugh again. I wanna kiss your eyes. God, I miss your smile. What have I done so vile? I've been covered in when there's not a chance in fuck that you'll ever understand this forbidden love. Cherry-headed, using glaring messages into the neverness inside my never letting up malevolent. Develop sense of selling this attempt to just embellish myself and make it seem like I'm really something else. Cherry-headed, using glaring messages into the neverness inside my never letting up malevolent. Develop sense of selling this attempt to just embellish myself and make it seem like I'm really something else when I'm not. Yeah. Yo. Did you take flight with me here? The wheel of time, we climb so high. The rhymes I'd like to say, I'd ride away if you let me die tonight.
there is still no word on a cure for the virus, government officials report the virus is...
Suspicious activity, you can call 911 for immediate response.
You can get bent like a joystick. Ladies see the look, say I'm charming and boyish. Toy with the story of my exploits. Haters when I'm buzzed on who's pressing buttons on the noise makers. In the void, they can in the noise status with the coin made it in a Royce rate. But she's oy bay, dismayed, negatory tortoise tries legging it. Poor late from my sorbet, voice ain't no poor days. When you get an infinite money that you discriminately spend like it's running out, no doubt the powwow's as loud as the mouth of a shapeshifter. Cause I orate in Moshe's, then portraits my Monet. I paint pictures with the slang scripture, all these aimless birds. Aimless birds, taking wing when I sing and I say these words. Get erased in a place where the angels are taking the cane in a daydream world. Aimless birds, taking wing when I sing and I say these words. Get erased in a place where the angels are taking the cane in a daydream world. Now my veins untangle, star spangled banner is up on my face. You'll bleed red American faithful sheen for the right price. Even I would die on the TV. So you see it's like DMT media. You better look at me when I eat MCs. And these Adidas clean, and some are beating me, and some are in knee deep and others squeaky clean. I'm a meanie mean and I don't mean these things. I'm like a fetus wheezing in a breathing tank. I never grew, I shrank. Being button backtracking like a clue I shame. It's who I hang with, it's who I came with. TIZZYRED, B-Raid, and you know my name, Trick. Aimless birds, taking wing when I sing and I say these words. Get erased in a place where the angels are taking the cane in a daydream world. Now my veins untangle, star spangled banner is up on my face. You'll bleed red American faithful sheen for the right price. Even I would die on the TV. Aimless birds, taking wing when I sing and I say these words. Get erased in a place where the angels are taking the cane in a daydream world. Now my veins untangle, star spangled banner is up on my face. You'll bleed red American faithful sheen for the right price. Even I would die on the TV screen. Off it. The Addy poppin' was honestly only but a talking. I need to concentrate on how to demonstrate the raw things. My jaw aches and all seems godless. Crawls in the tickling of my shark skin. Draws in my thoughts quick and sends me off into dark hymns that flog him and dog him and bog him down with brown eyes unlocked in. He spinned off Nintendo and his bong. He grins soft but his spirit is dropped. He gets off but misses her lips. God, why did it have to end with the misses? I need to forget, y'all. I'm coming off it. The Addy poppin' was honestly only but a talking. I need to concentrate on how to demonstrate the raw things. My jaw aches and all seems godless. Hip-hop pro under the guise of them common folk. Traumakaza goes kamikaze for all to fucking know. And all is going according to how I flow it. But openness opens poems to criticism and know it all's going over the shit I wrote and eroding away the layers of talk. And underneath is a tall drink of water with obvious problems deep in his heart. Quantum leap into a crease, see it's all a facade. I'm majestic, God bless you if you purchase my songs, but invest in my lectures, need inspectors along. Shit, need inspectors along. I'm coming off it. The Addy poppin' was honestly only but a talking. I need to concentrate on how to demonstrate the raw things. My jaw aches and all seems godless. I'm coming off it. The Addy poppin' was honestly only but a talking. I need to concentrate on how to demonstrate the raw things. My jaw aches and all seems godless. All seems godless. All seems godless. All seems godless. All seems godless.
I'm pinching fairy dust and blowing gold clouds. I'm inching barely up to where you sold vows. To open mouths, Olga holds it down. Fiona strokes some other clown. And no, don't go exposing what I'm all about. I market all my nouns, pronouns pronounced, it sounds from out my honest snout. Obelisk, ops to Olga, let my honorific towels. Occipital position sits in back of my brain house and explain how it's decayed, imbalanced, insane, and prowling out on the range. Ouch in my scalp with thinking deranged. The sour escape from sweetness erased. The thesis became be preaching is say some peaceful essays, but I can't do it, man, no way. These trees grinning, tempting me to flee. 3 sheets to the wind and it's all beginning. I am seeking something for the grieving. Nothing so serene as me when I am finished preaching. No, Mesa, come back to me. Take your inaction, please, and leave it at the door. Here we act like carnivores and fiends. Mesa, come back to me. Take your inaction, please, and leave it at the door. Here we act like carnivores and fiends. Exercise the deems and testify to murder scenes like you heard her when she screamed. Her boots were clean and her purse was gleaming. I scooped it after I was finished moving. In a womb, her boots were loose and she was amusing during the abusing, shaken and violated. What am I, a Satanist? Quite the contrary. I'm a Harrier bombing your spot. Betty chops it a lot, but not on this one I'm not. No, not on this one I'm not. I say a whole lot of things obscene. To clear it up, I'm severely fucked and I'm rotting. Waddle off like a toddler, yo, cause the kid gloves itch much, so I quit using them years ago. These trees grinning, tempting me to flee. 3 sheets to the wind and it's all beginning. I am seeking something for the grieving. Nothing so serene as me when I am finished preaching. No, Mesa, come back to me. Take your inaction, please, and leave it at the door. Here we act like carnivores and fiends. Mesa, come back to me. Take your inaction, please, and leave it at the door. Here we act like carnivores and fiends. Mesa, come back to me. Mesa, come back to me. Mesa, come back to me. Mesa, come back. Water gunning, wetting bodies like a sauna. I stay guarding nothing, armored arcana, hustling tarot carder like mystical pledgings of CP believing me when I tell him my weed's depleted and I need something to soothe these screams. I pause for applause and back talk. Attention getter is crack off a black cat, then unstrap my dad's gat, go rat tat. Ragged and battered, I stack cadavers in rows. Back to the back if you acting an ass when I be slashing a flow. Hannibal snacks, you pitiful ash and minuscule rap and ridicule having hoes. Get in the cab and suffer the pattern, rubbed in and slattered in blood of the ghost. Well, token's just so delicious, and your flow, it is all just a load of pernicious. Hoping I can open the coded entrance to the home I live in with my phone and envision my time alone in these catacombs. Yo, I'm the master P to the IMP, got the iron greaves and a mighty swing, let's go. I eat these seeds and call her in the morning. I eat these seeds and call her in the morning. Top of the food chain like Tyrannosaurus, like some vermouth drained. I loosen and soothe things, so let me excuse flames. Hand me the chorus. And I want it to be stupendous and super lit. And sorry, this is the pre-chorus. I had to detour a bit, so let me see the desolate enemy get forever ready. History's repeating. Everything I'm reading leads me to believe this does
doesn't really make a fuck, no. Any kind of speech is free in the city where they just hit them till the blood shows. Best to mind your manners when you stand in presence of the gospel. So we hit them till the blood shows, sit them in a pothole, living and run off slow. Just as I appear before the mirror like a juxtaposed endearing kid, but also fearfully incensed when senses split by ignorance. Incidents are a tempest, shit, I'm indifferent now, got a different doubt, but this the pits like a puppy, yo, ruining everything in your fucking home. When I come in it with the buck and chrome and erupt the bust on the mantle and smother candles with the smut I spoke, uttering the chants of the underworld like a thug in cloak. I don't know, I could write a flow about some whitey rappers, but the fact is I'm in no condition to make opposition, but position firmly on the throne. Heard me hold firmly on the throne. I'm sterling with the yo. And I wanted to be stupendous and super lit. And sorry, this is the pre-chorus. I had to detour a bit, so let me see the desolate enemy get forever ready. History's repeating. Everything I'm reading leads me to believe this doesn't really make a fuck, no. Any kind of speech is free in the city where they just hit them till the blood shows. Best to mind your manners when you stand in presence of the gospel. So we hit them till the blood shows, sit them in a pothole, living and run off slow. Something in my brain making me erupt. Volcano, able-bodied angel raping love. Ain't nobody hit the angles I can cut. Finger fuck the braille till I get paper cuts. I'm angered much at aimless stuff, arranged like pagans in a cave. Illustrious, cultish following of the faithful ones that hollowly all are weeping. An anomaly in this monopoly, toppling all the weakest. So I scoff at allegiance and offer neither no stopping to breathe. There's more out of beleaguering y'all.
Something happened when I looked into the light here. I'm right here, and all I know is lost, so I go alone. I'm walking me a light year, just to find you hiding in the 9th here. Design clear, cause all you know is bare. So we stole new clothes, need some cover till it's dry here. Until it's dry here, I'll never fly near the broken sky.
Socialite, yeah, introverted and sober Kyle. Okinawa soldier lets off, get smoked my child. Overnight committing sin in this stoner Kyle. The sawtooth grin draws you in beguiled. I photograph the smiles and overact, but while I'm holding back the dials, the code is cracked, I'm dying. That's sad. I photograph the smiles and overact, but while I'm holding back the dials, the code is cracked, I'm dying. The Lord Byron, a rhyme in the right, inscribed in the light of the final fight, and we're tiring. Who can shine when the sky is dim? You can shy away from Bible hymns and bright beginnings, but try deciding when your time is ended, then you'll get it. The elegant is repelled from him like the sin of shit is, and I don't smell a whiff of this witless shit that you bitches giving. Nah.
Something happened when I looked into the light here. I'm right here, and all I know is lost, so I go alone. I'm walking me a light here, just to find you hiding in the 9th here. Design clear, cause all you know is bare. So we stole new clothes, need some cover till it's dry here. Until it's dry here, I'll never fly near the broken sky. I'm walking me a light here, trying to find it. Where did I hide it now? Where do I lie it now?